gosh, another exciting day. Day 3 in the books.
Yeah.
But for me, the big sensation was PVG Alaskan Knights.
Oh,
they
yeah.
are unstoppable.
Yeah, no, that's correct. Like the PVG Alaskan Knights are the best team we've seen in the GCL. 2 years in a row here. I've never seen a team win every single match. They played 4 matches.
They won
4 matches. That's crazy. And we thought they would lose today, and they just haven't. And no one lost a game either. Think about that, right?
I know, and we thought like until the closing seconds that they were going to lose.
Right.
But they turned it around collectively. I have rarely seen that.
Yeah.
And that's the sign of champions, right? When you can still grind out that result even though you're not at your best. You still find a way to get the result. It's just about getting on the scoreboard, helping your teammates. And it's rare to have 6 players all in form, all at the same time. But keeping it up for another week, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Talking about players on form, Ali Reza Farouja, like he begins the day by just completely winning. I mean, like, would you say?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean,
would you say it was a crush?
It was a crush. I mean, yeah. Well, I guess his form is in crushing, style here after beating Magnus yesterday. Of course, it wasn't clean, but hey, it's still on the board. I won for the team. Then he beat Anand today, and he beat Hikaru, and actually in order, Hikaru and Anand. It's like, Hikaru is a 960 world champion, right? So basically beating 3 world champions in a row, right? This is just insane. This is very high level play. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he beat Hikaru with the black
Yeah, he beat Hikaru with black, and then beat,
against Anand, he was in such
with the Jovanka London, of course. I have a course on chess with Jovanka London, absolutely. Make sure you get that course, okay?
Talking about courses, there was a Karakan that was on fire.
There was a Karakan. Jovanka does have a course.
And it decided the whole match.
I remember that.
Yeah,
No, you
followed
it
between the Upgrad Mamba Masters.
Oh, really? Okay.
And the Alpine SG Pipers.
Oh, that
was
the
their game
Swanee
between,
game, I think.
Between Peter Svidler and Richard Rapport.
Oh, okay, Karakan. That was a Karakan.
Yeah,
I remember
that game literally decided because the rest of the rest of the teams, they were looking at that board and they were kind of judging, how they should play accordingly.
Best opening Karakan. I agree.
Yeah.
But we should also shout out the Ganges Grandmasters who finally got off the scoreboard. It shows that perseverance really does pay off. I think we've all been there. We've all had really tough starts to tournaments, right? And it's just about standing up, going again. And shout out to Magzudlu and Salamova, getting it done for their team, and the clock playing a huge role there, decided in the final few seconds.
And do you know what I love about this time control?
What?
It's going back to old school. I grew up playing with no increment.
Of course,
and I
what
love
is this increment
the fact,
thing?
Exactly, you have to take into consideration that the clock is your 17th piece.
Right.
You got to be practical.
Absolutely.
There literally weren't digital clocks when we were starting out.
Yeah, there was no
right?
increment. Yeah, not at all.
It was called flagging because you had played with those clocks, the flag would fall, and you never knew whether you had 10 seconds or 2 seconds. And the players, a lot of them, they're so young, they don't remember those days. But it's nice to see them all struggle, as we humans do sometimes too.
It's been
you
great.
get the whole range of emotions there. We got the joy, we got the sadness,
with the anger,
and we got
and
the
everything.
elation of a team finally winning.
Right.
Incredible day.
Right, incredible.
And we go again tomorrow, day 4 tomorrow. Let's go.